Uno, dos, tres, cuatro, cinco, siete, nueve, ocho. Hello everyone, Randy here, and what are we up to today? Well, we're looking at the feasibility of putting an internet connection down in the pole barn here, specifically another access point, so we have a little bit better Wi-Fi down here. And to start that investigation, I was looking at how many wires we had down here, and I figured there wouldn't be enough, but much to my surprise, there is a total of 10 wires here. So for those of you doing the math and know a little bit about this, you'll know we want 8. Technically, the minimum we could get away with 4, but seeing as how we got 8, that's even better yet. Plus we got 2 for the phone yet. So 8 for the internet, 2 for the phone. By the way, bonus points for anybody that knows what this is. Okay everyone, we're up by the house here where the 2 network interface boxes go into the house here. This wire here is the one coming up from the pole barn. And you can see whoever installed this did a very shoddy job of it. Outside the casing, only the 2 wires going up into there, the rest of them are wrapped around. I don't like that at all. That's not a good thing. I'm not sure what kind of shape these wires are in. I'm sure they'll work, but definitely not great. So anyway, here's where I think we probably have the problem, and I haven't looked at this yet, but we're going to look at it right now. I don't believe there's enough wires in this box going into the house for us to use. I think there's probably 6, and we kind of want 10. This box, I believe there's 12. However, this wire goes into this box. So, we either need to run a wire from this box for these wires to this one, so we get all 8 of them into the house, or maybe we need to switch this wire to this box somehow. That would involve digging, which does not sound like any fun. Let's pop it open and see what we got here first. So, looks like just a regular straight screwdriver on this one. Okay. And a regular straight on this one as well to open up the customer portion of the box. So yes, what do we have here? This is the internet connection box, by the way, for those of you wondering. So internet's in this one, phone's in this one. So what do we have? Let's yes, we want to get into the other portion as well. And then it requires a security bit of some sorts. Nope, too big. Security bit, by the way. One of these ones that has a hole in the middle. There we go. That feels about right. Oh yeah, some good stuff in here. Okay folks, so let's take a quick look at the box where the wire from the barn's running into. So again, this is the wire from the barn here. You can see them all wrapped around it there. Don't exactly, again, like I said, like that, they're all open. You can see they faded quite badly. Actually, let's just unwrap them here. Are they all here? Oh yeah, the insulation on this is all shot, no good. So yeah, I don't like that. We'd almost have to make a connection point down here, which I guess you can't see down here somewhere. Yeah, these wires just are not good at all. So here we have the 2 wires going up into here. These are the 2 for the phone for the barn. And you can see the little phone wire there coming up from the house here. Again, these aren't even really connected that good. That is the one coming in from the telephone company here on this side. So we got from the telephone company coming up on this side. We really don't need to access this portion at all in this box. So we can leave that be. But here on this side, these are the wires going to the house here. And like I said, we got 6 of them. 2 of them are in use for the phone. The other 4 are unused. So we got 4 wires to work with on this side, not the 8 we need. So let's switch over to the other box here. Like I said, unfortunately the barn wire does not run into this box. But in this box, again, this one's for the internet. This is for DSL here. We have a total of 10 unused pairs of wires. and 2 that are technically being used. We could use those 2 if we wanted to. But we have a total of 10 unused pairs of wires going into the house here. So, ideally, we need something coming from that box to this box so we can connect those wires together. Or, we see if we can pull that wire up and move it to this box instead. I think that's probably the better option. Okay, folks, despite the cat's best help here, we got it all unearthed here. So again, here's the wires actually going to the house here. That's that set of 10 that are unused. Well, I'll probably switch that around so we can use the green white there for the Ethernet, and we'll put a different color on there. Just keep it same for the Ethernet colors. Then we have the line here that's coming up. And it actually comes up right underneath this box, so that's perfect. I think I'm going to reroute this one into this box. I don't really see a reason to route anything back to the other box here. So we're just going to route this wire up this tube here. And it'll be nice and protecting this one as well. And I'm going to see if I can do something else about that one as well. Seeing how this is like very shoddily done. Don't like that at all. See if we can do something about that. Okay, folks, so we're going to go ahead and snip these connections here. And we'll pull this one out. And it is running underneath this other wire here. Of which we have a conduit on that one. That's probably why we have a conduit on it. Next, I'm probably going to just go ahead and snip that off. And we'll see if we can run it up through there. I don't think there's any need to try to save those. Like I said, they don't look very good anyway. Okay, and then you have to move. And we'll get that conduit sitting down in there nice. And you know what I'm going to do as well? I went and grabbed, I don't have any underground rated buried cable at the moment, but I'm going to run a pair of this between each box here. And I don't have underground rated bury, but it's mostly running in conduit here, so it should be okay, I think. And if it's not, oh well. This is just some category 6, by the way. And then move the so actually, you know what? I'm going to leave that be for the moment, and I'll see if I can get something better to put on that. Next, we'll run all these up into this box. And you know what? I'm going to run this one up in there first. Make sure I got room for this one. Okay, yeah, I know you want to help, but this is not going to be easy to get up in here, I don't think. There we go. Oh, someone siliconed this shut too. How convenient. Okay, folks, been trying for the last 5-10 minutes here to try to dig the silicone out of there. No success. That is silicone I put in probably, I don't know, a good 5 years ago. And let's just say I must have done a right good job of it. So, we'll just see if we can actually take the whole pipe off there. That's right, we got a grounding connection too, I forgot about that. Got the ground there as well. Okay. zip tied onto the box here to prevent it from sliding down like the one over here did. Oh, I just about had it off, about another inch to go. So we could probably, I kind of split that one, didn't I? Okay, let's see what's there. I went and grabbed another piece here. I guess that's about the closest one I have. Oh, no, I got one closer. That's an inch longer, close enough. There's everything. This is just some underground sprinkling conduit, by the way, for those who wonder what this wire is. Nothing fancy. There we go, looks about right. Now, I actually had a little change of plan for this here. I'm actually going to pull this one out. I figured rather than running two reds, that might not be the greatest idea because you can't tell which one's which. I went and grabbed some blue. So we're running one blue one, one red one. There we go. Okay, folks, I switched out the one red wire here, got a blue one running in here now. And then I also pulled out the one small conduit that was in there. And I got a new black one here, longer cut for it. And pulled out the phone wire that goes to the house. And yeah, again, I don't know why, whoever did this wiring, I'm assuming, the professional installation must have cut those short. That's kind of annoying, but oh well. So we'll just feed those in there. Feed that in there. And the blue one. Yeah, like I said, I don't know if you can see that here. That's as far as those blue wires go up into this box. That is it. I don't like that at all, but yeah, nothing I can do about it. And this is the one that goes over that. There we go. Tuck them in there nice so nothing's going to hopefully get pulled or strained. That should be pretty good. Now we just need to get this one fixed up here. I'll run a couple new zip ties in here to hold the poly pipe on. And along with it, no, you know what, this actually opens up. Okay, perfect. Might have to cut that a little bigger though. It's definitely a little tight in there. Probably won't have to bother the silicone in that because pretty much all the space is taken up by wire now. Okay, hopefully that's a big enough hole. Perfect. Okay folks, we'll start putting stuff back together here. I kind of tidied up the wiring in this box. Nope. And I don't think we'll actually be doing anything with this box here. I think everything's going to be happening in this box now. We moved the wire that goes to the barn from this box. Now in this box, it's this one right here. Let's see, this is coming in internet. This wire, by the way, is 2,800 feet long. So for those of you wondering how far away the internet is, 2,800 feet. So that's where the internet's coming from. And actually, it's actually not really the internet I actually use anymore. It's actually DSL. We actually have wireless internet now. And these are the wires going in the house. Like I said, 6 pairs of them, 12 wires total. Perfect. And let's get the ground wire connected here. Everything in this box is grounded. I'll be wrecking my wires in there now. Okay, that's nice and tight. Yeah, I don't think we'll be doing anything with those wires. We'll just leave them back there. Now we need to get the sheeting off of this one. We'll see what's about grounding it. Again, probably won't be doing nothing with these. This just connects this box to this box if we ever have to do something with it for some reason, who knows. Okay, so I'm probably going to need a knife or something to cut this open with. Okay, we'll go ahead and cut this open here. Actually, maybe I'll start up here. Yeah, the end of this is not going to help me none. Might end up cutting a little more of that off yet. And yeah, this is nasty, nasty greasy stuff, folks. Whoever deals with wires like this, just the nastiest. Got a pull string on it, but again, in my experience, it doesn't do any good. Okay, now the fun part. Split it apart. It's even nastier. Okay, folks, I got as much of that nasty crap scraped off as I can. We're going to connect the ground connection here. Because apparently this is not connected to ground at all. And this just seems like a good idea to do this, so. That way our cable is grounded out. There we go. That's what these are as well, by the way. Grounded there, and then a ground wire attaching. Okay, so I think we're ready to connect them together, and I was debating how to do this, if I want to put a jack in here or something, or just connect them together. I think we're just going to go with connecting them together. I don't see any reason to put a jack in here, other than maybe testing purposes, but again, doesn't seem necessary, so we're just gonna splice them together. Waterproof connectors here. And we'll just need, actually I guess we'll probably need 10 of them, right? So, we're just gonna splice the colors straight to the colors together. The only one that we're not gonna have in this wire is this one here. That's the red-blue pair. All the other colors should match. This is a 5-pair wire. This is a 6-pair, meaning 2 wires per pair. So we'll just start splicing them together here. You know, I'm going to cut the ends off this one here. Need those on there. There you go. Always want to look at the back of it, make sure the wires are all the way up in there when you do that. Ah, nasty. Make sure we don't lose our pairs here either. Good to give them a little twist just to make sure. As far as I know, the ones on this one are not marked. The whites are white. So there's 5 white wires in here. So we just gotta make sure they stay with each other's pair. Not so bad on this because this one has a blue stripe on it. The end of that one's a little bunged up. Okay, let me finish the rest of these here a minute, and then I think we'll be ready to close up the box here, and left to do some work in the barn and in the house. Okay, folks, I do believe that'll about do it. I got them all connected together here, sticking the wire in here. These will just loop around in here for now. And then close the special screw. And close the not so special one. And then same thing on this one. Okay. Okay, folks, I think that'll do it for this part of the video. I'll probably make a second part here, and we'll take care of the part in the house and the part in the barn yet. Got to run some wire out there. The wire in the house should be all set. We just got to connect everything up how we want it. And the way we got it out here, we'll connect it up in there. So anyway, I hope you folks enjoyed this part of the video. Have any comments or questions, be sure to leave them below. And as always, thanks for watching, and until next time.